Aloha and good afternoon. Thank you for tuning in to this Hawaii News Now live stream. Let's listen into Honolulu Mayor Rick Blangiardi as he's making an announcement regarding a new food bank initiative. Let's listen in.
Having served on its board, but also what we used to do as a media organization in helping provide and raise I can't get my words right today, to really collect food for the needy. That was one experience, but as I just shared a little bit earlier, after once COVID hit, I actually got involved in the distribution of food and handing it out to people and looking into car windows at the need in people's faces and their eyes and just receiving it and just how profound that experience was. So this is about as noble as it gets. To be able to feed somebody in need, especially a family, young children, is a very powerful human experience. So we're excited about this. We're honored to be a part of it. The city is on record of saying out of the 500,000 meals, we will contribute to 100,000 of those. And we're excited for our employees to take part in all of this as well. So without that, we have some great speakers to follow me. I really appreciate you being here today. This is newsworthy, noteworthy. Glad the cameras are running. Without any further ado, I'm going to bring up Tommy Waters, Council Chair. Tommy.
Hello, everyone. I'm so happy to announce that the city and the state are teaming up with the Food Bank to feed Hawaii's people. The Hawaii Food Bank is on a mission to feed our community today while working to eliminate hunger tomorrow. They serve approximately 1 in 6 of Hawaii residents, including keiki, kupuna, low-income households, people with disabilities, individuals experiencing homelessness, and those in need of emergency food assistance. Simply put, Hawaii Food Bank serves anyone who requires food assistance regardless of their circumstances. They partner with 200 agencies serving 150,000 people monthly. That's pretty amazing. So I just want to encourage from the legislative staff, all of our clerks, all of our legislative staffs within our offices to reach deep into our pocketbooks and either donate monetarily or, as we have here, reusable food items. So thank you all for being here, and let's get this done. Mahalo.
Good afternoon and aloha. Thanks for being here. And thanks to the generosity of the City and County of Honolulu, which is relaunching their food drive jointly with the state of Hawaii. We are committed to ensuring that 500,000 meals get provided next year. This is our goal for this year. This is the 25th anniversary of our food drive. The state of Hawaii launched our food drive last month. And just last year alone, we were able to raise about $150,000 and 350,000 pounds or 350,000 meals. We want to challenge ourselves to up that number. So just as the mayor announced, this is a joint collaboration between the city and county of Hawaii, or City and County of Honolulu. It should be City and County of Hawaii. City and County of Honolulu and the state of Hawaii to encourage our employees to take care of our people. Just in during COVID, we realized very quickly that the meal that you have, for some of these kids, the school meal that they have, that was the only meal sometimes they enjoyed during the whole day. We need to change that paradigm. We need to ensure that our kids and our kupuna are fed. Food is essential, and mahalo to the mayor, mahalo to the city council, and mahalo to all the state and county workers for helping to raise money and raise food for our people. Mahalo.
Aloha. On behalf of Hawaii Food Bank, we are just so incredibly grateful to the city, the county, and the state for joining together and partnering with us in the fight against hunger. We continue to serve more people than we did prior to the pandemic, and in fact, as Chair Waters mentioned, our numbers are ticking up. We're serving about 150,000 people each month on the islands of Oahu and Kauai. And that's about a 20% increase just in the last 6 months alone. And we know families are still struggling. Cost of living is going up. Since the pandemic, food prices, food for groceries, things that you buy at the store have actually gone up over 25%. And I think all of us have felt that pinch, but we know that for too many families in our state, it's getting harder and harder to make ends meet. So at Hawaii Food Bank, we believe that consistent, equitable access to safe and healthy food is a fundamental human right. And we are so glad to be working together with the city and the county and the state to be sure that we can do that. We can be sure that nobody goes to bed hungry on our island tonight. So thank you so much.
We'll be happy to take questions. I'm going to make myself the MC here. But I will tell you that one of the statistics that we didn't bring up today, it's true even nationally, that 60% of our families are living paycheck to paycheck. And I know from all the work that we're doing in housing and trying to prevent homelessness as well, there's a fine line out there on what it takes for somebody to go from being housed to losing their home and becoming homeless, even for families. What the food bank does to help people keep a roof over their head is nothing short of miraculous and so helpful to, as Amy just said, 150,000 families. And when you think about kids themselves and what all of that represents. So it doesn't get any more important than this or any better than this from the standpoint of our being able to make a real contribution that matters. So with that, we'll take any questions you might have. Yes, Shari.
Two questions if I can. Where do you drop off food or donations? And when does it run till how long?
Oh, the dates. It goes from March till May, right? 17th is when we're going to stay also. Yeah, it will end on May 17th, and it's between, when's our start date? Next week? It starts Monday. It started because the state jumped us. They took a lead on it. That's right. They did. They're out there in front. We'll catch them, all right, in our contribution. It's about a 4-to-1 ratio, though, so we're really actually very excited to do this on a combined state and city and county effort. I mean, I think it's a very cool thing for us to be doing. Okay, second question? Yes. Thank you for asking. Yes, both the fire station, we failed to mention that. That was probably in my talking points, right? Yes, we're all the satellite city halls here at Honolulu Hale and our fire stations are going to be places that hopefully will make it convenient for people to do that. And I want to stress, while we're talking about dropping off food, also, and I don't think it's been said either today, you know, money also goes a long way. One of the things that's really, and I want to give Amy a lot of credit as the executive director and head of the food bank, they can really stretch the buying power. You know, all of us go out and we pay for food on a retail basis. The effective buying power of the food bank is some 5 or 6 times to 1. So they could take $1 and make it $6 and be able to buy fresh food for people. And that's something also we want to encourage people to be able to think about doing, is to donate money as well. And all of that contributes to our overall target of 500,000 meals.
Again, this is a joint collaboration between the state of Hawaii and city and county of Honolulu. Thanks again to Mayor Blangiardi. One of the things we wanted to stress is that the food bank drive is alive now, and you don't have to go and drop off food. It's just as easy to donate online. In fact, just as the mayor stated, and just as the food bank director stated, you can go online, hawaiifoodbank.org, and then / either the city / state, and you can donate online. And every dollar raised will go have a buying power of substantially more than if you were to go to a grocery store and buy either cans or goods. So please go online and then help us feed our children, our kupuna, and our keiki.
Great sound bites. Lead story on the news tonight. Better be. That's all I could say. All right. Thank you all for being here. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
And that was a live news conference with Honolulu Mayor Rick Blangiardi and other officials there announcing the launch of the City Employees Hawaii Foodbank Food and Fund Drive initiative. Some exciting things going on there to make sure that the people of the city and county of Honolulu have food to eat every single day. So important. Mahalo nui for tuning into this special Hawaii News Now live stream. I'm Dylan Ancheta in the H&N Digital Center. We'll have more on this story coming up in later editions of Hawaii News Now starting at 4 o'clock. Aloha.